Westwood Sports Complex in Washington Township, New Jersey. WCTV is very proud to present high school football. Today we have two teams that were state champions 2 years ago and last year. The Chiefs of Caldwell and the Cardinals of Westwood. And John, they meet here tonight. The Chiefs are 0-2 and Westwood is 2-1.
And Larry, the team that loses tonight, once you get 2 losses, you could be in trouble this year.
You should. Now we look at Caldwell. Scott Romano is the head coach and the athletic director down there. They did a tremendous job. They won 37 games in a row in winning their championships. Had a wonderful team. He brings a team in that he's starting to formulate. This is a team that it's 0-2, but by the end of the year, they're going to be much better than 0-2. They have 2 quarterbacks, Marathon and Seppi. I think Seppi is going to be the one that runs the ball, where Marathon throws. He told me he's going to give a lot of different packages, a lot of looks at Westwood, try to throw them off balance. Westwood is strong with their defense, and we'll see how this works out. He's got 2 brothers, the Mignon brothers, number 2 and number 7, Nick and Mike. They do a bulk of the running and the work. So Caldwell is looking to get on this right side of the ledger and win their first game, and they're going to do it against Westwood, 2 teams that won championship the last 2 years.
You know, like Seppi, I'm a freshman. I mean, to me, when you get in this kind of height in high school and you're able to be the starting quarterback as a freshman, what a year you're going to have. Freshman, sophomore. By the time you're a senior, my God, you're going to be one tremendous athlete.
Sometimes you have to see, you sow your seeds. Takes a little time to grow, don't look good, and all of a sudden you got a beautiful plant. Now Westwood, state champions, Group 2, won the first game. They beat Marwa. Then they had to play a very physical Pascack Valley team. They lost there, but then they won last week against Pascack Hills.
The game against Pascack Valley was just a down game. I wasn't around, looking at it. I know Pascack Valley is a very good team. They're very physical, and they hit. We know the coaches. But sometimes, it's good that if you're going to lose early, because then you make your adjustment and off and running to get that win at the end.
Some of the kids that are on the Westwood teams, if you don't know, I guess Steve Klein, outstanding junior, hasn't committed, but has an offer from Syracuse University.
I saw that. It's an excellent school for him. That's fantastic. He's an excellent young man, throws the ball well, can run well. He'll make Westwood a running and passing team.
2 great teams, 2 great coaches in Bobby Guy for Westwood and Scott Romano for Caldwell. They've got a great history. They have a winning tradition. We look forward to a great game. So sit back and enjoy this high school football game. Westwood, Caldwell from Westwood High School.
We'd now like to ask everyone to please remove your hats and stand for our national anthem, played by the Westwood Regional High School Marching Band.
Before we had the national anthem played by the Westwood Marching Band, both teams are on the field. That's Caldwell and Westwood. The captains will meet at the center of the field, Vucinic and Klein for Westwood, along with Morrison, Biello, and looks like Dugan. Aiden Dugan.
Yes.
They'll march to the middle of the
Five
field, try to pick up the captains for the Chiefs.
Stephen Klein. Number 12, quarterback, senior Sean Morrison. Number 32, senior Aiden.
Cole Bezerman will be one of the
Number 51,
captains. Number 72. Number 68 will be Aiden Hartney. He's a lineman. And number 7, the outstanding wide receiver, running back, senior Mike Mignon. Those are the captains that will meet at the center of the field here. And
field judge Dan Kusnick, side judge Glenn Park.
Tell you, we got a beautiful night, Larry.
oh yeah, the wind is blowing the papers
yeah,
all around.
that's the only problem. But I think
Well, at least it's not a cold
you know what?
wind.
You can probably tip this over and this.
Don't blow my
back.
coffee off. That's what it is, 73.
That's not
Can I have
bad.
the officials? Ow. Thank you. I had a call there across the referee, Jim Conti. We've seen him a lot. DeZuber is the umpire. Linesman is Pete Cirillo. Line judge is Brian Lynch. Field judge is Dan Kusnick. Side judge is Glenn Forrest. And the clock operator up here is Matthew May.
He's the important one.
He's one's got to listen to us.
That's right. We got to behave. He's got to keep us straight.
So
All right.
it's a nice night here. It's
Oh.
a breeze here. I don't think the wind is going to cause much of a problem. It's more of a breeze than a wind. It's blowing from my right to left, your TV from your right to left. The flag is just flipping in the breeze easily. It's not standing out. Now, if you had to kick a long punt and you needed a yard, that wind just might help you. But other than that, it's not going to work.
To me, it's perfect day
It looks
to play
like
football.
The Cardinals will receive
All right.
the opening kickoff here on the campus of Westwood High School. Dropping back will be number 3 for Westwood, Stevie Klein.
Heck of
Number
a-
7, Tavares. Let's see who's doing the honors here for the Chiefs.
Steve Klein and Eli Tavares back deep for the Cardinals.
Matthew Murtaugh will do the honors to start this game off. And we are just about ready, and we are gone. Kick is coming down, going all the way into the end zone. It will come out to the 20-yard line, where the Cardinals of Westwood will take over. 1st and 10 with Dante Downey as the center. Charles Salo will be the right guard. Luke Biello will be the left guard. Mark Minnis is the tackle. Andrew Miles is the other tackle. Vucinic and Stewart will be wide receivers along with Mike Rinaldi. Steve Klein will be a running back. We'll see who the other running back is. It looks like it's going to be Tavares, Eli Tavares. And the quarterback will be Sean Morrison. Dugan is in the slot to the left. Connor Stewart is out to the left. And we have doubles to the right. Empty backfield. Hand off to Dugan around the right side. He's got some room, and he bangs down to about the 25, 26-yard line.
About 6 yards. And it looks number 23 was the tackler.
26, 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals.
So to pick up of 6, 2nd down and 4.
And Russo made the stop. Nice,
Fonseca,
nice Italian name.
Bezerman, and Nicolje are up front. Murtaugh, Simone, and Mignon are the linebackers. Get the rest of this defense for you. And they gave it to Dugan again. And Dugan fights
First
his way
down.
for a first down. He picked up about 6 more yards, going to bring up a first down. The backfield
And Dugan Sally goes over
for the
30.
Chiefs, and they keep
That'll be a first down,
substituting.
Cardinals.
You have Gaffney, Moyano,
First and 10
Mignon,
at the 33.
Russo, and Sozizo. So 1st and 10 for Westwood as they pick up a first down just to start things here at the Westwood High School.
Rinaldi's out to the left. Looks like Tavares is in the slot, and now we have a wing left. And Dugan again. No, this time is kept by
what a play.
Morrison.
Nice
And
job.
Morrison gets up to the 35-yard line, pick up about 7.
Up near the 40. Host of chief tacklers led by number 72, Cole Bazerman.
It looks to me, John, after seeing a couple of games, the strength of Westwood's going to be in their running with
Looks that
Dugan
way.
and Klein and
Gonna bring up a second
Morrison.
and 2 for the Cardinals.
they seem to like to do that. That they can get on a, I want to say if they get on a run, they'll run well. So second down, that was a pickup of 7, 2nd and 3 now. Doubles right and left. Morrison calling signals. Pitch out here to Dugan. And Dugan fights his way enough for a first down.
Looks like 24 that made the stop.
That's gonna be
Gaffney.
enough for another Cardinals first down.
Gaffney, the cornerback, came up very quickly, made the tackle. Not until Dugan got the first down. Throw out here to Rinaldi. There's some blocking outside, and Rinaldi gets pushed out of bounds inside the Chiefs' territory. We'll see where they spot it.
That was a nice play, setting up 2 blockers and throw a little pass.
Well, that's what you want to do if you're Westwood. You want to throw little passes outside. You want to try to keep them, get the ball to your skilled players.
I go along with that.
Second down and 4 yards to go. Trips to the right. Morrison calling signals. Hands the ball off. This time Dugan's going around the left side. And he's on his feet. Gets to the 40, maybe across the 40. A first down.
About 7 yards on the play, Larry. Nice blocking outside. 7 yards, you'll take that every day, every time you want to get on the line and go for 7.
So Westwood started on their 20. They got to the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the Chiefs.
Looks like they're
39.
against the wind, right? A little breeze from left to right.
Yep. They have, yep. Splits out to the right. Morrison calling signals. Morrison fakes, wants to run around the right side, has some leverage out there, gets to the 30-yard line. It's going to be picked up about 8 yards.
Yeah, no, they're not going to give it. You're right, 8 yards.
Short for the Cardinals.
Nice calls, nice and easy.
Morrison is more like a halfback.
Oh,
He wants to run, puts his head down and bangs away. But he can't throw it.
Well,
Can't
you
throw.
show the run, and then start passing.
All right, second down and 3. We give him 7. Trips to the right. Morrison hands off to Klein. Up the
look
middle.
at that.
Klein's
Oh,
gone.
that's gone.
He is gone.
Oh!
No penalties.
Oh,
30-yard touchdown run.
it would have been 30.
30 yards, John.
Yep. But there's a flag, I guess.
No flag. I don't
No
see
flag.
No flag.
Oh, who yelled flag?
So a 30-yard touchdown run off right guard by Stevie Klein. They were running outside. They caught him on a real quick hitter inside. Once he hits that line of scrimmage, he is gone. Morrison will try the PAT. It's up, and it is good with Rinaldi the holder. So with 8:39 to go, Cardinals on a 30-yard touchdown run by Stevie Klein takes a 7-0 lead over the Chiefs from Caldwell. Good, John. Here it goes.
Look at what beautiful blocking is. Number 3 breaks. Oh my God, this young man can run. Steve Klein, 30 yards and a touchdown.
He has an offer from Syracuse, the young.
Oh, I think he'll do well up there.
I think he'll do well anywhere.
I agree with you.
You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable group from the Township of Washington. Morrison will kick off. Line drive kick, and it will go into the end zone. It will come out. So the Chiefs will take over.
Kick goes into the end zone as a touchback.
We will see who it is.
Chiefs,
Who will be the quarterback here now? Like, who's going to quarterback, John?
I believe Seppi.
Let's see.
The little bird told me Seppi. Number 15. A freshman. Let's see.
I think you're wrong, John.
I'm wrong.
I never-
That's my first mistake tonight.
Yeah, well,
And it will not be the last.
well, I didn't say that.
Let's see. Wait, we got to see.
Septi, number 15, is the quarterback, John.
Yeah, 15.
Well, that bird was right. Hand off.
Oh,
Nice
look at
run
this.
to the outside by Mignon. Breaks the tackle. Breaks the attack. He's going to sideline, and he gets across the 45-yard line to about the 46-yard line. Nice run by number 2, Nick
Up to
Mignon.
the 48.
He is a running back. His brother Mike is also a running back, wide receiver. There
There's
he
number
is.
2 on your picture. Look at him.
Nick Mignon. He's a 5'9", 192-pounder.
Junior.
Oh, boy.
I'll be
So-
happy to see him next year.
We'll see him. Pitch out. Mignon the other way. And he's tackled after about a yard.
Looks like number 3 on the stop.
Yeah.
Steve Klein, I believe.
Yeah.
Taken down by number 3, Steve Klein.
He's a heck of a player.
Second and
Steve
8.
Klein,
Yeah,
number 3.
So, two
Mignon's first
2-yard pickup,
carry.
second down and 8. Then you get the ground shot from Ida.
Beautiful. I'm ready to run a play here. Maybe I can run the ball. Look at this. A lot of movement.
Oh, yeah. And Seppi keeps it, and he gets to the 50-yard line.
Looks like 61.
Takes his first carry.
61 on the stop, it looked like.
So now it's a big third down play for the Chiefs.
Oh, Downey. They gave it to Downey. 52.
Let's see what the play is here.
I like little white and blue.
So, John, they're starting number 15, Adam Seppi, who is a sophomore.
Seppi
Harper
is
is
a
out
freshman.
to
Freshman.
Harper's out to the right.
Larry, he's a
Seppi's
freshman.
rolling. He's looking, throws, has his man, but he's tackled right away by Klein. Short of the
Short
first
about
down.
a yard.
He's going to be 2-3 yards short. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt.
Bring up a 4th and 2 as Klein right on top of it to prevent the first down.
So it's going to bring up a 4th and we call it 3 to be argued right in there. Murtaugh, see who kicks.
I don't know. If I was a coach, I may go for this play.
Murtaugh will kick.
Larry, I would go for the 4th and 2.
Not me. I like kicking and defense. He puts it right up in the air, and it's going to be very short. Let's see where they spot it.
Near the 35.
Yeah, we'll see the spot.
Punting was Matt Murtagh.
All right, the ball's on the 35-yard line. Wes will take over. Let's talk it down to Paul Heidemann, who is doing the sideline reporting for WCTV.
Well, Larry, we saw a staple Westwood drive that we've seen so far this season of a lot of rushing, and they were really punching out into the side, running sweep plays, and then Steve Klein went up the middle for that great run for the touchdown, and then when we switched over to Caldwell and saw a little bit what they had to offer in running.
Here goes Klein. He
gone.
could be gone. He's gone again. They're not going to catch him. And Klein runs for another touchdown.
62 yards.
He started at the 39, 50, and
62.
62 yards.
62-yard run. One person had the opportunity. He touched the shoulder, and he was gone. 62-yard TD.
So Klein right up the middle again, and once he gets the block, it's over. And the blocking up front has been pretty good. 2 runs, 30 and 62. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
he's got 92 yards in 2 carries.
I'll go home now.
I would go home, for sure. I think Klein wants one more.
And Morrison knocks it through. So with 6 minutes, 14 seconds to go, Westwood leads 14-0 over Caldwell. Let's take it down to Paul and see what he has to say about that run, what he saw.
Well, Larry, that was a great run there from Klein. He just broke right on through. I was talking to him earlier today, and I asked him what he thought of this game, how he was feeling, and he just said he's hungry.
Well, I wonder if he's still hungry or he wants more, I guess, huh?
Well, he's got 92 yards and 2 carries.
That's
not too bad.
That's a pretty good steak.
I'd give him a steak. All right.
So Morrison will kick again. So here comes Morrison. Morrison gets it high in the air. Coming down to Marathon and out of bounds.
Touchback.
Touchback. So the Chiefs going to have to do something here now. Westwood hit quickly for 2 quick scores.
You mentioned Steve Klein earlier to me.
Oh,
What an athlete.
oh yeah, he can play. John, he played a little bit on the as a freshman. Last year he played a lot with his brother Joe Klein, who's up in Cortland now, playing wide receiver. So let's see what Coach Romano does. He's keeping number 15 in, Alan Sepe, the freshman. Some motion here. Now motion goes the other way. And it goes around the end there with Murtaugh. And he falls across the 25-yard line for a pickup of about 6.
Tackled by number 3, Steve Klein. The name keeps popping up. You know, he gave me $25 before this game. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I've been away for a while, you know. I gotta the young man, nice run.
So a pickup of 6, going to be 2nd down and 4 yards to go as Tavares comes in defensively and Morrison can take a seat. Fonseca's in motion, pitch over the middle, no good. That was a quick throw. Oh, let's see if the young man is injured down there. Getting up slow.
That's number 6.
Murtaugh.
Nick Moyano,
Yeah.
the wide receiver, got a little bell. You know, sometimes you hear the bell in your head and you said, I'm not in church. I'm playing in a football field.
I was thinking about this Caldwell team. Oh, they won those 37 games. John, I tell you.
Well, you know what it is. You got to have the right players, you know, and you got to have a run. You know, you got to get kids coming out.
Well, if you play 11 games, which you probably smart do. You're talking 3 full years.
Oh my God!
And from the last year 3, I mean
That's a great
what a run. Zeppe back looks. Oh, going the other way. Boy, did they confuse me.
Yeah.
And down the left sideline is going all the way and out of bounds and in for a touchdown. No, they're saying he stepped out of bounds.
I got faked out too, Larry.
Boy, what up. I tell you, I was watching Sepe coming around the right side, and Mignon was running down the far sideline.
I was ready to jump in and tell him, stop, I got to go to the other side.
We got to show that one again.
What a run.
So I'm watching Sepe trying to run around the right side, and there's Mignon. He's scooting down the sidelines with the ball.
That's the senior Mignon. Yep. There's 2, you know. You got a tailback junior. Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the senior. No, junior.
Well, that was a touch. They finally called that a touchdown.
Yeah, it was a touchdown.
Yeah, they called it a touchdown. Okay. Boy, we were all messed up on that one. And it's blocked.
Oh!
Westwood blocked it. In the middle. We didn't see who did it.
I say 40.
We got a replay on that one. That was right in the middle.
I say Veroli. Let's see.
David Veroli, maybe. Let's see. We can see the replay here.
Let's see.
Boy, that was great.
That was quick.
That was well done. We got to try to get that play where Mignon was going down the far side.
All right. He faked.
He just stood there. John, he stood there like a Statue of Liberty play.
And he hit the ball.
Yeah.
And then he said, it's time for me to run.
What a great play.
What a fake. He just stood there. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second run.
Yeah. And he hit the ball where nobody could see
I know that.
it. What a play. That was a great play. That's a great play. But the PAT fails and Westwood leads 14-6. After this kick, we got to send it down to Paul. I want to see if Paul got confused.
Oh, my God. That was a nice little fake.
Westwood will have it. Coming up. I lost the number.
Yeah. Looks like number 5. Number 5 for Westwood. Troy Giordano, a junior.
And that's Ivy. Paul, did you see anything down there on that play? Were you confused?
Well, Larry, from down here, it was a great play there from Seppi. He definitely had Caldwell. I definitely had Westwood fooled there. Bilo, he went in on the play action, man, but he got to the wrong guy, and Seppi went on the run.
Well, we have an injured player on the field. We'll take a moment to make sure he's okay. When we come back, there's 5:09 to go, 14-6. Westwood leads Caldwell. And off to Klein, and Klein gets tripped up after a pickup about 4 yards, or else he was on his way again.
Yeah, that would have been mentioned 3 in a row.
So a pickup of about 4, 2nd and 6.
With the first down carry,
They realize, John, Westwood hasn't thrown a pass.
You're not going to throw passes if you can run like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait, it's going to be a good fake, 60-yard pass.
Connor Stewart comes out to the left along with Rinaldi. And Klein hits the line, nothing. As you see there, John, Caldwell started to sneak their linebackers closer and closer to the line of scrimmage to get the different
and
key
on 3.
And try to close it off, and it closed off.
Hey, so far, Klein, you know. So
sounds like a law firm. I think we mentioned it last year. Steve Klein's grandfather, Joe Klein, played for Westwood in the 50s.
In when?
In the 50s.
My goodness.
Maybe early 50s. I don't want to make him that old, but he played.
Early 50s. Yeah. My God. I was probably about 8, 9 years old.
Yeah. Joe, great man, great family. All right, a timeout on the field. We have 3:41 to go, 14-6. Westwood leads on 2 long touchdown runs by Steve Klein.
We're back.
3rd down. Morrison rolls, looks, throws, has his man complete to Tavares. It should be enough for a 1st down.
We had to take a little break.
The announcer made an announcement about we reviewed that play that we got caught. And he's telling everybody we got caught. Imagine that. Telling the people here that we're saying it on television.
Come on, we're telling it the way it is.
But I want you to know that the announcer, Chris, was on top of everything. He saw the whole play.
All right.
When it was over, he asked everybody what happened.
That's his first mistake he made. That's all. One mistake.
Chris Pinto's one of the best announcers
I know
around.
that. We're kidding.
There goes Morrison to the 40.
That was a nice tackle.
Morrison carries up to the 41-yard line.
You know, I asked him what happened.
Tackle, number 7, Mike Mignon.
He said, I don't know.
Number 7,
That's a pickup of 5. 2nd down and 5.
Mike Mignon with the tackle. I like that name.
It was nice we got the
Double
right
M.
pronunciation.
Mignon. If you want to be Italian completely, Mignone. Mignone. Che signor, Mignone. I tell you, it's great being back.
Here comes Dugan. Dugan gets bounced around.
Yeah.
It's knocked out of bounds.
Dugan carries left for a gain of about 1 yard.
Picked up about 1. And now third down now.
3rd and 4 for the Cardinals from their own 42.
So we have trips out to the right.
All right.
Morrison will probably run right. Does, looks, throws, has his man. He's going to be short. He's going to be a
By
half a yard short.
You're right.
Rinaldi caught it. He was hit immediately. And Westwood will go for it. It's going to be a 4th down and about
Half a yard?
half a yard. Let's call it a yard. He's got it, yeah. Let's
We
call
go
it a
even
yard.
numbers.
Let's call it 30 inches. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Westwood leads 14-6. They're facing a 4th and 1. Morrison behind center. Everybody's boxed up. They got it.
About 5 yards.
Nice hole on the left side. Little push there. Klein hit it, and he fell to the 50. First down for Westwood. They got another set of downs. Clock continues to move. 1 minute and 55 seconds to go in the quarter.
You know who made the tackle?
Who made the tackle?
Number 25, Solomon Soriente.
Yeah, you couldn't wait to say that.
I love that name. Double S.
Yeah, if it's not Italian.
Mamma mia, che bel nome.
Yeah.
And for people that want to translate, what a nice name.
Rinaldi comes out to the left. Empty backfield. Morrison calling signals. Morrison back. Morrison look. He has time. He has it out. Way downfield for Klein.
step.
He's got it. Got a goal line. What are you going to call it?
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Touchdown!
50-yard pass from Sean Morrison to Steve Klein, his 3rd touchdown. The ball was right on the money. Whoa! What a throw from Sean Morrison. Boy, did he air out that one, but right on the money, John.
What a pass. This young man, Klein, now he scored all the points.
And now Morrison, who threw the PAT, will kick, threw the touchdown, will try the PAT. He puts it through. So, with 1 minute, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter, Westwood takes a 21-6 lead over Caldwell. Hey, let's watch that play again. Here's Morrison. Watch it.
Look at that ball going down with a bit of perfect pass.
Oh, you
Don't
can't
stop.
get it.
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness. What a beautiful throw. Outstanding
Well,
pass. by
John, I have to say in all correct that Morrison, his mom and dad are here, and his grandmother, who watches the games religiously, Mary, had to like that pass. She's got to have a smile on her face. She can't make the games, so she stays home and she watches them on TV.
We should call her.
radio.
We should call her after she see the game.
Oh, she'll see the game. So I'm sure she's very happy and proud, and we wish her all the best. And Uncle Matt. You know, after this kick, we'll throw it down to Paul. I think Paul had a pretty good look at that down there. All right, here's your kick. Coming down, Mignon will let the ball. Hey, it
he's gotta
stays in
get it.
bounds.
He gotta-
It's a live ball. He's got to pick it up. And he's knocked down at the 15-yard line. He thought the ball might have got in the end zone, but it just died there. All right, let's see what Paul has to say about that 50-yard touchdown pass.
Well, Klein he's gone for the hat trick now, and Morrison, great throw from Morrison, and really showing his athleticism. And I forgot to mention this, but Klein, he received his second D1 offer this week from Boston College.
Very good, Paul. That's true. We heard that too. And they're going to, let me tell you, he keeps playing like this. There'll be a few more offers coming
I'll
in.
tell you, what a ball player. That's a great school, by the way.
Absolutely.
He's going to get plenty more offers.
So 21-6, 107 to go for Westwood.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
penalty. Look at a couple of flags.
And the pass gets out, but we have flags all over the place.
Pass incomplete. Flags down on the field.
Pass intent to Mignon. Got to try to get the ball in his hands. To the umpire's Conti. They're calling it on.
Penalty on the Chiefs.
Calling it on Caldwell.
Looks like a nice Italian umpire, right?
Let's see
Conti.
what they're going to. Got a motion against. And Westwood will accept the penalty. It'll be a first down again. They'll back him up a little.
Illegal motion by the Chiefs.
So first down and 15 now, as the ball sits about the 10-yard line.
Penalty declined by the Cardinals, bringing up a 2nd and 10.
This has been quite a quarter for the Westwood team.
Oh, Westwood. Oh, they changed it. Okay, Westwood declined the penalty, so now it's 2nd and 10. That makes sense. Pitch out to Mignon. Gets away from one would-be tackle, but he's stopped.
Probably lost about a yard.
Yeah.
Westwood accepts the penalty.
Dugan was able to get in the backfield and slow everything up.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Ricky Vachicki's giving me wrong information. Now he tells me it's 1st and 15.
I know. He wanted you to make a mistake.
All right, listen, now we have a 2nd and 15. I promise you folks, it's 2nd and 15.
We agree.
I'll turn around and choke him now. 2nd and 15 for Caldwell. And with that, the quarter comes to an end. So
All right.
Westwood takes a 21-6 lead
Caldwell.
over Caldwell on 3 touchdowns by Steve Klein, a 30, a 50-yard run, and a 50-yard touchdown pass from Sean Morrison.
So
You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey, and for John's 3 friends in Italy, the United States of America.
Mary Morrison.
Go ahead, Paul, you have something.
Well, I want to talk about Westwood's defense this year. They lost some key pieces of course, Usher and there are a couple of cornerbacks, but they've been really hammering down their D-line this year. They had a new addition with Dave Ferroli, and he's a great player and definitely complements well with Matherin on the other side.
That's Veroli, number 40.
Yeah, Ferroli.
David Veroli.
So now we set the stage here. We have a 2nd down and 15. The ball's on the 16-yard line, just the start of things in the 2nd quarter. Westwood leads 21-6 over Caldwell. Zeppe calling signals, he takes it. It's a quarterback keeper, and he gets across the 25-yard line to about the 26-yard line. 3rd down now, and the spot looks like 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs.
Quite a first quarter. I like when they score a lot of points. Both teams. It's better for the game.
Well, boy, our friends at Rutherford are doing very well. Steve Dunn, 42-0 over Arlington. Denver is 33, Belleville nothing. We're in the 3rd quarter. Some of these games, Richmond at Piscataway 7, tied 7 in the 3rd. These games started at 6:30. Pitch out here to Mignon. He's got some room, and he's knocked out of bounds. I think he's going to be short.
Short.
Yes.
That'll be short of the sticks.
Northern Highlands 24, Pascack Valley 6.
Pascack Valley.
Pascack Valley
Was
played
the
very
team
well
that-
against Westwood, but at Northern Highlands, that court is some coach. He played here as a linebacker on Vito's team, Vito Campanelli's team.
Excellent team.
So Westwood will receive. I think Hanson's back. Nice kick this time. It's a little short. The ball's going to bounce on the 38. Everybody gets away from it. The ball is rolling. and will die somewheres on the 47-yard line, where the Cardinals of Westwood will take over first and 10. 10:55 to go. They lead 21-6 over Caldwell. Well, John, it's a beautiful night here.
Beautiful.
Fans have filled in here very
Nice
nicely.
crowd.
But I noticed that a lot of games are starting at 6:30 these days. 6 o'clock, Riverdale starts at 6. Next week we will be in Pascack. No, we'll be in Paramus Catholic. The game is 7 o'clock. It's been changed, Rick. Oh, yeah. Fake news from Ricky Wojcicki. 7 o'clock. They may change that. That works for me. Tavares in motion. Pitch out here, and Rinaldi went down on a knee as he caught it. That stopped the play. But a pickup about, let's see what they spotted. On the 50. That's a pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 7 from the 50.
So some games are starting at 6:30. Most games start at 7. Very few games are on Saturday now. When we started doing TV and doing these games, every game was a Saturday. Now
You're right.
every game is a Friday night.
Well, they were looking to get all those fans to come on Saturday.
Dugan cuts back inside and fights and crawls his way across the 45-yard line.
Stopped by 72.
Just short of the first down marker, bringing up a
Cole
3rd and
Badgerman.
1 for the
That's the
Cardinals.
captain.
That one of the captains.
Tavares comes out. Klein comes in on a 3rd and 2. Hey, we want to thank the Touchdown Club, the parents that are there, Mrs. Klein, Mrs. Dugan, for bringing up some coffee and cake.
Coffee was great.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
still
goodness,
drinking
I
it.
needed that.
Oh, I'm still drinking it. Thank you so very much, folks. You don't know how appreciated that is. Oh, that was a nice play by the defensive line that stood its ground and stopped Klein for no gain on a 3rd down.
Chiefs swarm on the tackle.
Oh, that was pretty. That
Excellent.
defensive line did a great job there.
Jake Simone in on the tackle.
Was that 55?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah.
And
Capaldo,
55
Anthony Capaldo. I love these
Capaldo.
names, by the way, from Caldwell. You know, you have a lot of Italian flavor.
So now we're at a 4th and 2. Splits to the left. Try to draw the team off sides, and Coach Bobby Guy calls timeout. So time resumes. 8:49 to go. Westwood looking at a 4th and 2 on the 48-yard line. They lead 21-6 here on the campus of Westwood High School in Washington Township, New Jersey. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer community access cable station from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. Really a big play.
Everybody
They
stacked
have
in.
it to Klein. Klein hits the line, and the far referee says yes.
Half a yard. By half a
The
yard.
referee on the far side says yes. The one on the right side, and it is a first down.
First down,
Boy, I tell you what, he was hit hard on that. Watch gets hitting that hard. What? Boom! Right
he-
there.
And he had to go to the second, or else he would have been stopped.
Wow, he was hit. I tell
He
you
would
what,
have been stopped.
he got his yardage, but boy, he paid for every inch.
Oh, absolutely. Was that Klein?
Yeah, Klein. Caldwell really banged him.
They're probably going to take him
We
home.
we have a bunch left. Motion, Klein, and they're going to go right with Morrison. Morrison hits the line. Flag comes flying in as he gets across the 40. Let's check out what the flag's going to be.
We got a holding.
They got a hold on Westwood.
Holding against the Cardinals.
So Westwood will definitely get backed up here. We don't have to worry about Ricky giving us the wrong information. I can always turn to the announcer, make sure they got it right.
He always gets it right, the announcer.
There we go. So the ball's on the 50. Westwood's got to get to the 32, so it's 18 yards for a first down.
I think we can call Klein on the pass.
I think you could call Klein on a pair, be fine.
All right. Let's see.
Dario Murtha.
What do I know?
He hits the line and he gets stood up straight up in the air.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
What a shot. I tell you one thing about that.
that's the last time I'm calling a play.
Touch about Caldwell. They hit.
They
hit. They're well coached.
That's going to gain 2, bring up a 2nd and 16 for the Cardinals.
They are well coached. Second and we'll call it 18. I don't feel like counting it up.
You see, they all have blonde hair, right?
I have to talk about that
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
after this play.
I like that.
Morrison running for his life. He's
Oh,
got
what a
his
throw.
man.
What a throw.
What a throw. And he gets Vucinic on the
Morrison
sideline.
rolls out to the right.
And Morrison's firing the ball all over the place.
Vucinic.
The Caldwell team has blonde hair. The entire team. Everybody
Takes the Cardinals up to
dyes
the
their hair blonde. It's a
34-yard
tradition
line.
that Pat Rice, who covers high school sports, said.
All right.
14-yard gain.
He said they do this for
Third and
years.
2.
I saw this a long time ago out on Long Island. My wife's cousin was coaching a team.
Uh-huh.
They all blonde. They all color their hair blonde. So it's 3rd down and 2 now. Comes a blitz right up the middle, and Klein runs right through it and gets a first down.
Off tackle. That's going to be enough for a first
So
down.
Westwood saw the blitz, and Klein stepped inside it. Was enough to got enough for a first down.
He's only a junior, Klein.
Oh boy!
What a
boy,
player.
boy. He's going to get a little bigger, a little stronger. He's got an office from Boston College. He's got offers from Syracuse. And he's going to get offers from a lot of different schools, John.
And he's still got one more year.
Oh,
What a player. What a player. Steve Klein.
Morrison looking. He's going to run. He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
some room. And he slips around and he's dropped.
Morrison
Nice play out there.
up and downfield,
I got to
scrambles
pick
left.
up. Was that
Great
Was that
open
number
field
12?
tackle. Tegan McComish.
no,
That's
Number
Taking a
3.
Sure first down run for Morrison.
Tegan McDinish. Got to find him.
It is 2nd and
McComish.
7 for the Cardinals.
all right.
That was a nice play. That play prevented at least a first down, maybe more. So the clock is running. We're under 6 minutes. It's a
5:45.
2nd down. Westwood's had the ball predominantly in this first half.
This is perfect football weather. for us.
Morrison's out. He's got room. Now he figures he wants to run and gets hit from behind as he falls to the 25. Maybe a pickup of 1.
I
In on the stop,
I believe
Anthony
so. Let me get.
Anthony Capaldo with the stop.
No gain for Morrison.
So now it's going to be a 3rd down and 6 yards to go. This is good. This should be a passing situation here.
Yes, yes. Anthony Capaldo. Nice
So
Italian name.
Rinaldi and Tavares trot out to the left. Rest of the team is tight. Dugan is a tight end on the right. Timeout. Coach Romano didn't like what he saw, so he called a timeout. We come back, 4:51 to go, 21-6. Westwood leads. Caldwell, you are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
That was a great pass from Morrison. We saw it down here, and that was almost like a Karsic-esque rollout and throw play. We really need that athleticism and passing from him because one of the defense's main counters this year to Westwood's rushing has been to stack the box. So we need Morrison to be able to throw.
So 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Morrison calling signals. Morrison's back. Morrison, look, he lobs one downfield for Vucinic. No
It
good.
was
Morrison looking for Vucinic, deep down the right side.
trying to hit Vucinic out there.
Huh?
Russo
He's a tall
converts.
kid. Throw it up there. Maybe go up and get it. Good defense by the Chiefs. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Little
Westwood
field
had-
goal? A little field goal?
No, field goal. Hey, listen, John, the Giants couldn't kick a field goal from
You're
here on Sunday.
Let's not talk about the Giants.
Wasn't that a great
Oh,
team
my
by my
God.
Giants? Did my Giants play well?
Larry,
They gave up 7 field goals.
it took about 2 hours to get home. In the 3rd quarter, we left.
No, that was the game before that, John.
I know that. I know that. I lost that game.
Morrison's back. Looks, fires. Oh, he has his man on a cut-in. And the ball was dropped.
Morrison's fourth
Dropped
down
by
pass,
Rinaldi.
Incomplete. That'll be a turnover on down.
Morrison
The
had a
Hawks will
nice
take
throw
over
right on the
at
money
their own 26
on a
yard
cut-in.
line.
That's the first turnover for Westwood on downs.
Make sure to visit our Cardinals Touchdown Club snack stand. I can personally vouch for the chicken sandwich with chipotle ranch and pickles.
You know, he talks with our headsets on, the announcer.
know that.
We can't hear.
Penny vodka, mac and cheese, taco, empanadas.
Just Pinto, all
Let's
the
go
great
popcorn
bottles.
curd,
I think he's got a restaurant next
assorted
door.
hot and cold beverages.
What do you think?
Go visit our snack stand. Make sure you get
First
over there
and
in
10.
time.
Does he have a restaurant?
1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
Sounds like a little Italian restaurant he's got.
Throw out here to Hartley. And he's tackled right away on a good tackle.
That was number 21 for
That's
Westwood.
Hanson.
In on the tackle,
A
number
sophomore.
21, Tyler Hansen.
Tyler
No
Hansen.
gain on Caleb
So Harper was
Harper's
tackled by
catch.
Hanson.
6 foot,
Yeah.
170. A sophomore.
Sophomore playing out there, playing the corner. He's on an island.
Nice size.
4 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the half. 21-6. If you just joined us, Westwood leads. Steve Klein has 3 touchdowns, 2 running, 1 pass. The pass was a 50-yarder from Sean Morrison. Motion, a lot of motion. There's got to be a penalty here somewhere. Ball's
Drop
dropped.
pass.
It's going to be some kind of illegal motion penalty.
That's moving all over the place. So let's see what Westwood does here now. Let's see what Joe Conte's motion gets them declined. Westwood will take the play, and it'll be 3rd down and about 10.
This one declined.
Ooh, look
by
at
the
that,
Cardinals.
yeah.
We're pretty positive.
Those are bats?
3rd and
Bats.
9.
Bats in the belfry.
They're looking for a belfry, though.
Yeah.
Bat in the belfry. Ooh. You got to watch out
Ricky
for those bats.
Mochicki, our director, remembers all this. We had bats, had this.
In the
had
belfry. He could probably
Ah.
write a poem on that.
There was a poem
I
about bats.
know, I know that. I know
Sean, you're on top of everything.
You know what? You got to take Menentine. It helps that
Seppi's
mind.
back, looks, has a screen pass set up, and Westwood had it right beautifully. Well done by Westwood.
To the zone. Read beautifully by
Dario
number
Murthrin.
26, Dario Murthrin.
And we have an injury. That was a nice play by Dario.
Yes.
He read it perfectly and was there to stop the play for a pickup of only 2 yards. And we have an injured Chief on the play. That's
Oh my God! Remember that?
is that you, John?
That was that was a few years ago.
John, you don't look very well.
I'm sick right now. I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Who has that? Ida?
Well,
That's got to be Ida. That's got to
Look
be.
at
That's Ida
Well, that
downstairs.
was a long fourth
He's looking in
down
my eyes.
for the
Hey,
Chiefs.
listen, get up, stand up, stand up, stand up. That's better. That's better. Good, good. That's what I need. Oh yes, 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 yes. What a cutie! You are a cutie.
Received the punt.
Leave it to Ida to bring that bobblehead back up. Hey, Ida, I got to do the game with him now.
Back to normal.
You think?
Yes. Yes.
Snaps over the head.
Oh, see that?
Kick has gotten away. And it will roll out of bounds at the 50-yard line, where Westwood will take over with 3:01 to go. They lead 21-6.
Recovering the poor snap and gets his kick out to the
Yeah, I got
50
something.
and across.
Go ahead.
That was a great play there. Westwood's been really showing their speed on defense. They've been really getting to the ball.
All right.
Matherin did a great job reading that screen. He picked it up right away. All right. Trips to the left. Morrison calling signals. Hands off. Nice blocking inside. And
That's 32.
Dugan falls his way. We'll see where they spot it because he rolled about 4 more yards. Hey, they gave him 9 yards. 2nd down and 1.
Aiden Dugan,
Dugan gets 9.
a senior. Boy, they're all getting older. You know that? We're getting younger, though. Larry.
What?
Hey, listen. Take a Menentine. Everything else goes, you gonna become young.
2nd down and 1. Morrison fighting his way, and he has a 1st down.
Nice pumping.
That ball came back a little slow to Sean. I think he wanted it a little quicker.
He got the 1st down.
But
though.
he got the 1st down by slugging it out. I mean,
Well, you know what it is? You tell him, keep moving those legs.
1st and 10, the ball is on the
Ooh.
39-yard
What the
line.
heck was that, bat? Something.
Morrison
in the
looks,
belfry.
throws, has Tavares. Tavares slips 1, slips 2, and falls across the 40-yard line,
You know what? I think it
35-yard
was.
line to the 33-yard
Wait.
line.
It touched my hair, by the way, whatever was in here.
I don't know.
I think,
I don't see anything.
I
John.
think somebody was trying to tell us.
2nd down, 1 minute, 45 seconds to go. Morrison calling signals. Morrison hands off to Dugan. Dugan slipping and sliding his way for another 1st down.
Enough for another Cardinals 1st down.
So the clock stops while they've moved the chains with 1:33 to go.
Mignon on the stop.
Cardinals are knocking on the door again. Morrison gets a low snap. He's being rushed. He's got to throw it. And he gets it. What a play by Sean Morrison.
Saved a lot of yards on that play.
He saved almost 18 yards on that play.
Thank goodness for number 7 to Tavares to come back.
The defensive line was able to split the offensive line. They had a couple of linemen chasing Morrison for his life. He was able to get outside and threw in the vicinity of Tavares, so it wasn't intentional grounding. But a play like that means a lot. Let's see how much is that going to mean going forward now. He saved 18 yards on that play.
At least, yep. What a perfect night for football.
Oh, just a perfect night.
Oh, my goodness. It was
Been a
beautiful.
Been a perfect 2 weeks.
You know, you're right.
Dugan slips inside 1.
what a run.
He's going down the far
Look at this.
sideline. And
could
Dugan
go.
goes
Oh.
to the 1-yard line. Boy, did Westwood clear out the left side, the right side of the Caldwell team.
Aiden
Wow.
Dugan.
Short of the goal line.
That was some outstanding blocking down there.
And that shows you how to run the ball. You don't have to sprint all the way, but you have to go follow your blocking. Beautiful run.
Melio and Minnis did a great job on the left side.
Ooh, sounds like
Morrison hands off to Klein, and I believe he's got a 4th touchdown. So Klein backs it in. Morrison saved the yardage. Dugan picked it up, and Klein put an exclamation point on it as he falls into the end zone. With 43 seconds to go, Westwood now leads 27-6, awaiting the PAT from Sean Morrison. Hold is going to be Rinaldi.
all right.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Morrison's kick is good with 43 seconds to go in the first half.
Look how he steps inside. Little jump step inside. And there's the blocking, got downfield. Look at it.
You got away. Excellent job. You don't have to sprint. You wait for your blocking and just make it all nicely.
Boy, You got it 28-6. That offensive line of Westwood is really doing a job. Paul, what do you think about that offensive line down there?
Well, I think the offensive line has been really solid. You know, this year they had to replace both of the Roberts brothers, but it seems like they've been doing well.
Yeah, that Minnis has done a great job. Another block downfield and a block on the touchdown. They are doing very well. I think their coach, Coach O'Melia, will be happy tomorrow at films, at least through the first half.
Picture perfect, as they say.
Okay, Morrison will blast it away. There's a kick.
Oh,
And
look at
this
that
goes
kick.
to the
That's
end
a
zone,
heck of
come
a
out
kick.
to the 20-yard line, where the Chiefs will take over, 1st and 10. They trail Westwood.
Well, guys, down here, Brian and Bobby have been really in my ear trying to get this to you. They call it Westwood football.
If you stay with Bobby and Brian, you're gonna have to go home and take 2 aspirins and a Tylenol. There they are, Bobby Maines and Brian Carr.
They're giving him all that information.
The pharmaceutical company in the United States is very happy when those two are on the field. They give headaches to everyone.
Oh, this nice run.
Oh, here he comes. Mignon comes out again, and he falls to the 40-yard line. He had a big run in the first quarter.
He's the junior. Nick Mignon. The E is silent.
1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 40.
So there's under 30 seconds to go, and they're taking their time here. Zeppe calling signals, the young freshman. And he moves Mignon over with 10 seconds. Zeppe's back, looks, fires. Incomplete with 4 seconds to go. So unless there's a penalty, this should be the last play of the first half, which has been all Westwood, or to put it another way, it's been all Steve Klein.
Steve Klein.
And a little Sean Morrison with some passing.
Absolutely. And the offensive line.
Stay tuned for the band, Westwood's band, cheerleaders from both schools. And what did I say? Last play? No, it's a penalty.
Your Westwood Cardinals lead the Caldwell Chiefs.
We ended with John over there.
That's
I
it.
like you.
So the Westwood takes a 28-6 lead at halftime into the locker room over Caldwell. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
3-yard touchdown for Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024-2025 Westwood Regional High School Marching Band and Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2024-2025 Westwood Cheerleaders. Westwood Chorus.
Well, we're back. We're back here at the Westwood High School, and the score is 28-6. Westwood leads Caldwell, and John's got some of the stats of the first half. If you missed any part of it, he'll pick it up for you.
Very quickly, it started. This has been Steve Klein's night. He started off with a 30-yard run for a touchdown. The extra point was good. He then comes back and goes 62 yards for a touchdown, and the kick is good. Then Morrison gets into the act, throws a pass to Klein, another 50-yard and another touchdown. The score now is 21-6, and then, of course, what else? We're going to have Klein for another touchdown, 3-yard touchdown. Extra point is good. So 28-6 is the score. It's been all Westwood.
And Steve Klein has 4 touchdowns in the first half.
Unbelievable.
28-6.
So Westwood will kick to Caldwell. Morrison will do the kick for Westwood. Paul?
This game's been going exactly how I envisioned it. We're getting a strong run game from Westwood, but still Morrison isn't afraid to throw. He's getting some real great throws in, and I hope to see the same in the second half.
Nice going, Paul. Here we go.
All right.
We are back. And Mignon lets the ball fall into the end zone, where
Caldwell will open the second half.
Caldwell will take over. 1st and 10 on the 20. There was a collision on the 30-yard line between Westwood and a Caldwell play, and they both got up, looked at each other, and looked around. Yeah,
I said, what happened?
I hope they're okay.
You know, Larry, that had to be the best first half for Westwood all year, I believe.
All year. Oh, yeah.
Everything worked fine. The
Absolutely.
passing was tremendous. The running, Mr. Klein, this young man has got a great future, to say the least.
Sepe calling signals. And let's see, there's a flag. I could be they took too long.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, too long. Delay a game.
Delay a game on the Chiefs.
Now that's kind of tough. When you come out of the halftime, you know what you want to do. You get into the huddle and you just can't get the play.
as a coach, you say, sometimes it happens.
Let's see. I really don't know what's going on here now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they call timeout.
Well, there's no clock. The clock is 12 minutes, so we know nothing happened officially.
Was there a timeout called? It was. It looks like Caldwell called a timeout to prevent a penalty.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I go along with that.
Yeah, we're getting the okay up here from the officials. So Caldwell called a timeout without running a play in the first half.
All right.
But they didn't get hit for a penalty. So it's 1st and 10. Sepe has the ball bounce around, and he picks up about 5 yards. Tackled by Busanic.
Here's a young man that's got a future, a freshman quarterback in the game.
2nd down and 5 yards to go.
2nd and 5 for the Chiefs.
Sepe calling, getting ready with the signals. Let's see what goes on here now.
Oh. Yeah.
Take-
Yeah, they were.
Taking too much time. Going to get the.
You get the little flag that goes up.
Look at this. That was
number 8.
That was a Jake Madison. He got the ball, bobbled it up in the air, played bobbly ball, but got around the end.
So he's also the quarterback.
Yeah, he's one of the quarterbacks. He's a sophomore,
Right.
and that'll be no gain. So it'll be a 3rd down now for Caldwell. They just seem out of sync coming out of the.
Absolutely.
Usually, you want to come out, you want to be crisp.
Oh, because obviously at halftime the coach is, hey, look, we got to get the game. We got to start playing, guys.
So it's 3rd and 6 to go. Sepe's back, looks, fires down. There's a man
throw.
wide open. Great catch.
Great throw and pass.
Killian Harper was wide open, streaking across the middle on a slant pattern, and he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you have to do. Those are kind of throws you got to make.
Maybe that's what they have to do now, Caldwell. Put the ball up in the air and start firing it all over the place.
You're playing against the clock.
You get any, you get something like that, you got something working here. That was a nice throw. Nice
Absolutely.
pass. Now the pass out here to Harper again. And Harper fights his way across the 35-yard line.
About 6 yards.
6 yards. So maybe they found something in the locker room that might work. A couple of passes here and there.
Well, you know, as a coach, you're telling them, look, we got to go out and start making plays and start putting points on the board. Nothing difficult. Let's run the patterns and catch the ball and score.
2nd down and 6 yards to go. We have trips to the left. Hand off inside, didn't go anywhere. Boy, the Westwood stopped him in the middle.
A couple of the big guys. Let's see. Number 2 and 51 for
Well,
Westwood.
Bucinich down there, and Bellio.
Number 51, Luke Biello.
Biello down there.
Biello and Bucinich, the double B.
By Yellow, yep. They were right there, and boom, they
Boom,
stopped.
boom.
Okay, 3rd and 3 from the 30.
Got a little pasta in that, right? 52, let me see. Young man, Dante, 6', 290. Nice size.
3rd down now, 4 yards to go. Oh, that was a great play, and
Yes.
he gets away. Instead of get away, and he goes in for a touchdown. Mike Mignon, number 7, the wide receiver. That was a fake run and a quick pitch over the middle. Mignon caught the ball, and he ran it in for a touchdown. Some 25, 30 yards. And just like that, Caldwell comes out of the locker room and moves some 80 yards in less than 4 minutes to make the score now 28-12 in favor of Westwood. Kick is up, and it is good. So 9:13 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's now 28-13. Let's see. There it is.
Great throw.
Westwood leads 28
And
Nice
number
move by Mignon, too. He made a
Absolutely.
nice move around the tackler to get away. They had one-on-one out there. The pass, the fake run,
28
the
to 13.
linebackers all the way to the left, and all the way to the right, and he threw to the left. Paul, what'd you see down there?
Oh, well, I definitely saw he just, Caldwell, the receiver, he definitely beat out the coverage there, and he had a great turn, and it was open field for him, and he hit the end zone.
So there was the motion went to the right, and the quarterback took the ball out of the runner's stomach and fired just a short pass to Mignon. He caught it, was able to get away from the would-be tackler, and ran down into the end zone for a 6 points, a touchdown, and narrows the score now to 28-13. Let's see what Westwood can do. Can they match in it? Pick comes down.
From the 7.
Oh, here he
He
goes.
could.
Still going. All the way down. Great run. Giordano. That Giordano family of runners. The whole family. There was Tyler Giordano, who was the original IV. So
IV, I remember that.
All his cramps.
Oh, my God. Remember that?
Oh.
During the game, timeout, we got to give him some IV.
Let's see that run by
Let's see it
Giordano.
again.
There he goes. Some nice blocking up front.
Nice job.
There he goes. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Dugan around the left side, has some room. He's down the far sideline, and a flag
I
comes
see
flying
a flag.
in. Wow.
Little hold, maybe?
It's got to be a hold.
Yeah.
Because the flag came in as Dugan was running. So we'll make it official.
Yeah. Dugan is an excellent runner.
Westwood rushing this whole game. They've really been attacking the outsides, really sweeps and everything of that, and that's how they've been getting a lot of their rushing yardage.
It is a holding against Westwood.
Holding against the Cardinals.
Westwood opened up the game with a sweep around the left side, and their linemen there are blocking down on a defensive end. They're kicking out the linebacker, and there's room on the far side, and Dugan's taking advantage of it.
Yeah, you keep doing it. Huh?
Absolutely.
Until they stop you.
Or figure it out. Look
Oh,
at this.
figure it out, yep.
Oh, they keep walking.
Oh, my God.
Well, the ball's on the 35-yard line. It's got to get to the 50. No, it's 15 yards.
I didn't see the penalty on it.
Penalty? That's a big penalty.
It could have been chatting.
The ball's on the 35-yard line. I beg your pardon.
All right.
Tavares with some speed. Cuts
look
one,
at that.
cuts two.
Oh, look at
He's in the
this run.
secondary. Bottles one.
Oh,
kicks
what a
away
move.
one. Still going.
Oh.
And gets across the 30-yard line. Eli Tavares. What a run by Eli Tavares.
Let me tell you something. That young man, I may take him to one of these dance places. He made some moves. I can show him how to slop. And let's look at the play here. Number
Nice
7.
blocking, too.
Great block in there. Now watch the way he go, whoop, as he gets another 3, 4, 5 yards. What a runner. And a jump.
So Tavares.
Excellent camera work, guys.
There goes Dugan. There goes Dugan. He's got
Look
some
at that
blocking out there.
dance. I bet you can do the
You know,
slop.
that looks like nothing, but with Ronaldo blocking at the end, he was able to pick up a couple of more yards and wait for the spot. Looks like it's going to be a 2nd and 5. That looked like it was going to get nothing. It picked up 5 yards on the first down. Now they moved it back, so it's 4 yards now. 2nd and 6. Morrison calling signals. And Dugan around that left side again. This time he cuts inside the tackle and falls shy of the 20-yard line. Bring up a 3rd down and short.
Number 7, Mignon makes the stop.
Bringing us to a 3rd and short.
So we wait for the spot to see what we have. A 3rd down. I think it's going to be 3rd and 2, but yes, it is. See, I can still see. I'm not totally blind. So 3rd and 2. This is a 2-down situation here for Coach Bobby Guy and the Cardinals of Westwood. Morrison calling signals. Morrison surveys the field. Hands to Dugan. No, he wants a run. He throws out to Tavares. Tavares falls across the 15-yard line. Eli Tavares showing a lot this drive, John.
Absolutely.
He's a senior.
Eli Tavares.
He's got the speed.
Nice little dance step.
He's got speed and he's got some moves.
You got to have the moves. Speed is plenty of speed, but the moves make you.
Trips to the right, trips to the left. Morrison calling signals. They're going to run Dugan, who bangs into his own man, knocks another man. He took 2 of his own players now.
51. He moved 51. Biello. He hit Biello. He said, "Get away from me. I got to run."
Biello got hit, and then Minus got hit. He was knocking red shirts all over the place.
And then, oh my God, look at this.
The angry Cardinal.
Oh my goodness. I get scared with him. I don't like angry Cardinals. Look at him. He's got those teeth ready to attack.
There goes Dugan. And Dugan falls to the 5-yard line. Let's see where we are.
Tell you, the offensive line is doing a great job.
Oh, today
opening
they
up the holes. My God.
And not only that, they're eating up this 3rd quarter pretty well.
Absolutely.
3rd down and very short. The ball is on the 6-yard line. They got to get, Westwood does, had to get to the 5.
I guess we'll have to mention the lineman coach, who's doing a great job with those Cardinals.
Right.
Oh, nice spin.
Now, that was a nice play by the defense.
Number 7.
Hit Klein. Mignon hit Klein. Tried to drop him for a loss, but Klein fell forward. And he did not pick up the 1st down, but he didn't lose anything. It's going to be very short. Looks like a half a yard.
Inside the 5, I guess.
No, it's 4th down and very short.
Well, is a key play in this game right now.
Absolutely. A lot of plays.
Oh, look at this. 3 move to the other side.
It's a full start.
Oh.
And Klein. And he stopped. He stopped. Mignon, number 7, came in and caught
the defensive
and stopped.
play.
What a play by that young man. Mike Mignon, a senior, 6'1", 223-pound linebacker, cut between the blockers and able to tackle Klein by the ankles and dropped him. And Westwood has to turn the ball over to the Chiefs of Caldwell with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Westwood leads 28-13.
Let's take a look at the play right here.
Look at this play here, folks.
Let's watch as far as the defense coming across, too. As Larry was doing a great job explaining that number 23 made the final stop for
great play.
The
Great
Caldwell. Yeah, those are the plays that make the game, and we got to mention Santino Russo on that, the sophomore. Made a great job on that stop.
That was a great play.
Yes.
Nick Mignon gets the last handoff. Ran it up for about 4 yards, second down and 6. So looks like Caldwell's got a little spring in their step here now.
Yeah.
This quarter. Zeppe's back. Look, watch it throw deep downfield. He has a man, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted by Connor Stewart.
Did a nice job, Mr. Stewart.
Stewart stayed with the receiver, had inside coverage, and just couldn't bring it in.
His 5'11" body jumped up and took care of the pass. Great job. There's been some great plays in this game. Feels good being back and watching these young men playing.
Sure is. All right, big third down now for Caldwell. They got to continue this momentum. Westwood's trying to shut it down. Oh, nice pass by Zepp. Oh, this kid's good. That kid threw a nice bullet pass, completed for a first down to, let's get the number.
Number 7.
That's Mignon again. Well, listen.
He's the co-captain, Mike Mignon.
So Mignon gets the first down, and Caldwell keeps moving the chains. A big third down conversion. Boy, I got to hand it to this team and to this coaching staff to keep this team in the game. Keep Caldwell in the game, and come on halftime, it's a different thing.
You're absolutely correct.
Zeppe back, looks, wants, nope, gonna run, and gets run out of bounds. They have to pick up about 2.
Zeppe rolls out right, looking down the field, no one open.
Dario Maturin gets the tackle, pushing him out of bounds.
Second and 8 for the Chiefs.
So we're going to bring up a second down and 8. The clock stopped at 3:01 a third.
You know, Larry, halftime is always when you go in, you're down. The coach has to get the team up. And let me tell you, the team is coming out and playing against Westwood right now,
you know.
which is great.
You know, down 28-6. They came right out and played hard. And they're still playing hard.
Absolutely.
Zeppe wants to run, and he is stopped after a short gain. The ball beyond the 30-yard line is going to bring up a third down and long.
That was number 2, Bucinich on the tackle.
And they put the ball on the 29. Going to be third down and about 8. Yeah, we'll call it 7.
A big play in this second half right now.
You know, we're going to be saying big play, big play, big play.
The momentum, mojo.
You want to keep it going. Mignon will be a tight end. Mike. Zeppe calling signals. Fakes, looks, being rushed, screen.
Little screen.
Gets it. He's in the clear.
First down.
Down to the 45-yard. What a great call by Coach Romano.
Number 40, David Baroli.
Let's get the number of that young man who's down. Get a close-up.
Baroli made the stop, saving stop. Number 2. Number 2
That's
was
Nick. Is that Nick?
Nick Mignon.
Nick Mignon. So you have Mike and Nick. They're eating up yardages. There's the fake. And there goes the pass. And you see the linemen lining up. And there they go.
Yep. Great camera work on that.
Trips Hey, John, the young freshman showing an awful lot, Sepe, isn't he?
Oh, I like that. I like this young man.
And Mignon catches the ball and falls for a first down.
Holds on.
Give the tackle to Dugan.
Initially gets a few more. Taken down by Dugan.
Boy, Adam
and
Sepe
number
really is
21,
like
Tyler
he
Hampton.
feels it now, John, the
Oh,
young
my
quarterback.
First down for the Chiefs.
Imagine being a freshman and
Oh.
now leading your team to improvement. I can't say to victory, but to improvement, to get a game.
Gosh. Look at the moon coming up over there. Wow.
Oh, is it a full moon?
Oh, no.
Then we
not a
got to
full moon.
hide.
Not a full moon. No.
You don't believe full moon.
First and 10.
anything?
Sepe rolls, stop, looks, fires, has a
Oh,
man downfield. He's
It's
got
a
him
catch.
on the 10-yard line. Sepe put him right on the money.
A 35-yard completion.
That's 23. Russo.
The ball went all the way down the 10-yard line.
That was Russo making the reception.
First and goal
So
from inside the
I missed
20.
that, John, the catch. Who caught it?
Russo. Number 23. Great catch.
And there's Mignon as
And
he
a
gets
great
inside
pass.
the 10-yard line.
Mignon with the carry.
But that was a great throw by Sepe. What a throw. Man, has this kid come out firing the ball?
Oh, my God, Sepe.
Like a different
A
kid.
freshman.
Woo! Really impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, all the fans on this side of the field, the Westwood fans, are very quiet. They're watching this kid work beautifully.
Unbelievable. Nice career. A freshman, number 15.
From the 9.
Adam Sepe.
Sepe brings him up. Boy, Caldwell scored a touchdown, made a big fourth down stop at the goal line. Now they're driving almost 90 yards. There goes Sepe up the middle, and he's dropped it to 5. Third down, you got to go for 2 plays.
I'm going to give it to Bucinich as the tackle, number
Okay.
2.
And the third quarter, which is all Caldwell, comes to an end as we get ready for the last 8 minutes of the game as Westwood is hanging on to a 28-13 lead over Caldwell. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
I think really the difference last quarter was Caldwell's receivers. It felt like on a lot of plays they had a step and a half on Westwood's corners, and they were really, and then the quarterback was really abusing those matchups there.
Well, look, yeah, you're right about the wide receivers having steps on the defensive players for Westwood.
But
Sepe,
has been
I mean,
tremendous.
He's
What
throwing-
a future freshman.
He's making throws into a small window and
Yep.
hitting them. Now we're at a third down, and they're on the 5-yard line. Just to start the first play of the fourth quarter. Sepe rolls to his right, stops, looks, and he is dropped for a big loss.
Taken down.
Dario Matherin came flying in as a linebacker and drops him for a big loss. And Dario's known for those plays in big time. He makes big plays at the right time.
It was a big play.
Oh,
As Bucinich then gave him a pat on the back. Nice job, son. Look at that. Look
There
at
he
number
is.
26. Dario Maturin, senior, 6'1", 225, blue eyes. I don't
all
know.
right. Got to throw the ball into the end zone now. It's 4th and goal from the 15. Missed 2 misses.
That's
And finally, he's tackled.
51.
That was a great play. He tried to get away, but Biello gets
Biello.
him. So Westwood holds Caldwell. And Matherin's sack was a big play there to push Caldwell back to the 15-yard line. And they were knocking on the door for another touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Here's our moon. You know, the other night there was a lunar eclipse. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, you had to be out west to see the whole.
Look at that moon, though.
Huh? Just like
We can't say moon over Miami. But we can say moon over your block and my block.
Nah.
Cosman.
moon over Pascack Valley. All right, Westwood has the ball now. They lead 28-13. Very good game here.
Absolutely.
Both teams, they're championship quality teams.
Without a doubt.
And
Hey,
let's see, that's Dugan fighting up to about the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Doing a
call it
great
the
job
19.
running the ball.
Now, Westwood would like to have a nice long drive, kill about half this, 3/4 of this period, and then score a touchdown.
30-yard gain for the Cardinals.
You got to stop the mojo from Caldwell. They were knocking on that door.
Connor Stewart out to the left. Morrison calling signals. Here comes
Dugan.
Dugan.
Oh, nice.
Again around
Oh,
the end.
what a
there
play.
goes Dugan. He's going. At 40, 35, 30, 20. And Hayden gets tackled on the 20-yard line. What a run. And he's had that run all day around the left side. There's some great blocking.
That's exactly right. We're going to have to pick that. What a run by Mr. Dugan.
He's had that play, John, all game. He started the game with a run around left end. He picked up 10, 15 yards.
69 yards, I heard.
First and 10 at the Chiefs' 20.
Westwood's really getting a lot of yards on the ground. They're approaching probably 220 yards on the
The
ground.
offensive line is doing a great job blocking and creating the avenues for the running backs.
Morrison hands off to Klein. Klein might have thought he saw a little hole inside, and he falls to the 20-yard line. Picked up about 3, second down, I believe. Let's wait to see if it's 7 or 2. He picked up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Mike Vignon out of the bottom of that pile.
Westwood, as we approach the 9-minute mark of the game. Westwood. Morrison comes in with the signals.
You know, Larry, wonderful job by the referees in this game. They've been every place, and they're keeping everybody playing the game the way it's supposed to be done.
Morrison's got room on the right side. Cuts inside, has enough for a first down. Falls across the 10-yard line. Then they're going to say he's down at the 10.
Did you see that? Number 27 went over and picked up the quarterback. I think the crowd is clapping.
That's the Westwood crowd here tonight. So
Nice crowd.
Morrison, they have him down at about the 13-yard line.
Yes.
12-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Westwood. They again at the goal line. They were down by the 2-yard line. They were stopped on 4th and 2. They're banging on the door again.
Got to go to
Comes a
Dugan,
blitz
right?
up the middle. And Klein runs right into it.
Oop.
We saw it from up here.
Yep.
The blitz came up the middle and
Didn't have a
Right
chance to
there.
get started.
Simone, McComish,
Was Mignon.
All in the backfield. Loss of 1.
and Harper,
2nd and 11
and they dropped.
from the 13.
So no gain.
All right. A well-played game by two teams. A perfect night for football.
So you think it's passing here, John?
Well, an option. Yeah, I would roll out. Let's see.
Little rollout,
A little rollout, run or pass.
run pass option.
Well, if it is, well, that's even
How
better.
about the Dugan? But they
Or-
had that planned very nicely to the 10. Now, Morrison can kick,
All right.
and if it's a fourth and long, they will let him kick. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 again. 3rd and 9. That was a loss of 1.
Yeah, 27, Jack Simone was the one who stopped that play. Well, I guess they're going for it.
And they respotted the ball. It's 3rd and 10.
All right.
So he lost a couple of yards.
All right.
Vucinic and Rinaldi to the right.
Little trips to the right.
Yep.
I like that.
Morrison looking,
You gotta get outside to throw
looking,
it.
throws.
Oh,
Does he have it? Yes.
Yes.
Touchdown.
so Bucinich.
Luke Bucinich as Morrison rolling, and he waited just enough and fired to the back of the end zone where Bucinich
About
caught
12
the
yard.
touchdown pass. So that's 2 touchdown passes for Morrison.
Doing
And now
an
he will
excellent job.
try the PAT. And he drives it right through. So with 6:38 to go in the game, Westwood now has a 35-13 lead over the Chiefs of Caldwell. Let's see, John.
There's a throw. Number 12 throwing the ball. Perfect throw. Perfect catch. 12-2. And the score goes 35-13.
That's Mary's grandson throwing a touchdown. Paul, what'd you see down there? What did you like?
I really liked the rollout there from Morrison. You definitely can tell he's comfortable in the pocket, and back there is quarterback, and then the rollout thrown out to Bucinich for a touchdown in the end zone. That's what I call Westwood football.
He likes to pass and a touchdown. I think everybody likes to pass. But that was good answer to what the Caldwell was doing. They scored, and they looked like they had a little momentum.
Everybody's got their interpretation of what's Westwood football. My interpretation is score one more point than your opponent, then you're a winner.
And take a
Thank
win
you.
home. I like that.
Just get one more point and go home.
Larry, that's simple. You
That
would never
means-
get in trouble with that.
Well, I'm a simple man.
From the 4.
Oh, here comes Matten, and
Oh.
he gets hammered at the 33-yard line.
29-yard run on the kickoff, on the kick.
So Westwood has I would say with 6:31 to go in the game, a comfortable lead. But hey, we've seen games that after 37 years, you've seen an awful lot of games go south quick. There's our cheerleaders and the big crowd from Westwood.
Very nice. We got the bird. Yeah, the bird.
Okay. Looks, throws off the run, and
That's
gets
a
his
great
man
throw.
all the way downfield.
Was
Nice
that the freshman?
throw.
Was that the freshman on that throw?
Yeah, that's the freshman, Russo,
Oh.
number 23, with the catch. Boy, he made it look easy. And you know what, John? For a right-hander, running to his left and firing on the run is
That's
very
great.
difficult. You can't get pros to do that very well.
I would show that.
Although they're being charged by 300 mammoths, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that is a tough throw.
The quarterback's not easy.
Seppi's doing a great job.
Oh, I think so, really.
Freshman, my goodness.
And Mignon, he's got some room, and he stopped.
That's going out for a first down, taken down by number 21, sophomore Tyler.
Oh, look at that! Look at that angry bird. Come on.
Looks,
He's got to close that mouth a little bit. What are you doing? Cheering? Come on. Oh, I think he's trying.
I think Paul better not get too close to that
Yeah.
angry bird. Although he's got to be happy, with the score 35-13.
That was a big score. With all the momentum going the other way.
Zeppe calling signals, back, looks, fires, has his man inside the 30-yard line, inside the 25-yard line. I think Coach Romano's really found a young quarterback, John. Something that he
Absolutely.
could mold and build a team around.
Nico Solzio made the reception. What a nice quarterback,
Wow.
this freshman.
Let me see what this. They got him at 5'9", 190, and he's, my God, he's probably 13 years old.
Absolutely.
14 years
You got
old.
a future, young man.
Oh, yeah. And Mignon, and he
Ooh,
gets
that was
to
a
about
hit.
the 15.
That was a nice hit by number 13 for Westwood.
Connor
Connor
Stewart.
Stewart, yeah.
For a first down for the Chiefs.
A wide receiver with a good hit, you know.
So Coach Romano really has a,
4:40 of the fourth quarter.
you know, you build your team around a quarterback. Everybody said you need a quarterback, Well, here you go. You got a freshman who's showing tremendous poise as a freshman.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed, very.
Oh.
He dropped the ball, but they got it back.
55 saved the day. That's Anthony Cabaldo.
Fumble recovered by Cavallo. Sorry, Capaldo.
So let's see, just very quickly, Caldwell, their schedule is not easy. They different schedule this year. They play bigger teams. They lost to West Essex 20-14. Passaic Valley, who's an outstanding team, beat them 34-7. They're playing Westwood now. Then they have Wayne Valley, Cedar Grove.
That's Wayne Hills.
Yeah, no, that's Wayne Hills.
Shabazz,
Milburn, and Nutley.
That's
So
a tough schedule.
That is. That's a tough schedule. Zeppe has some room. It's being closed down. Boy, Mario Matherin can play.
Nice job, number 26.
That kid can play.
I concur.
Wow. You know, he was playing an end inside last year. They put him on the linebacker so he could rover a little bit more and get more space. Boy, he plays very well.
He's a senior.
Next week, Westwood plays Dumont. Then they play Weequahic. Then they have a bye. And then Riverdale and Ramsey come into Westwood to end the season, the end of October. And then the first week in November, the playoffs begin.
Oh, my goodness.
Playoffs.
Hey.
Zeppe looking, stops, looks, and fires.
Out of bounds,
Out of
like he
bounds.
should.
Stephanie throws it away. Chased by...
This young man has played, what a great game, number 15.
Give me a chance now we're going to go down and do some interviews. Give me a chance to thank everyone. Of course, I want to thank Caldwell, their coach and athletic director, Scott Romano. He was unbelievable, folks. You guys out there in Caldwell are watching this. You truly have an outstanding coach and administrator in the school. He really helped us. He had no idea who we were at WCTV. We explained a little bit what we're going to do, and he couldn't be more helpful to us, getting back to us on time. We had a nice talk with him. So we wish him and his team all the luck in the world. And thank you for all the help you've given us. Zeppe firing downfield.
Oh, that was a great throw.
A great throw. We hit him in the hands.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, let's get our crew. Here's Nick. He's looking better every day. He's going to the gym and working out.
Yeah, he looks like he's working out.
I hear he does a 4.5
Oh, he's really?
Yeah.
4.5?
Yeah, with a car.
I tell you, he looks great losing that weight. Keep that weight off.
That's
The
it.
young ladies are going to be looking for you.
Nick's doing a great job. Let's see who else we have before we get some more goodbyes.
Yeah, we've got to pick up some more people that we can talk about. Nicely, that is.
Yeah.
Or else we get in trouble.
So Westwood has got to run the clock. I want to thank, of course, the Westwood people here. Danny Vivino, the athletic director. For all the years we've known him, he's done a great job here
Absolutely.
at the school. Want to thank Bobby Guy, the head football coach.
That's a great job.
Who gave me a lot of time. I remember emailing and texting him late at night when he gets home. I know that these coaches put a tremendous amount of time into this game.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's Bob Stickle. He has Lifesavers Incorporated.
It looks good.
He teaches people how to give.
Very attentive. You
If
see
you
that?
get a heart
Look at
attack,
that.
he can
Look at
get
that.
you back.
You know what he's saying? Something. I'm waiting for these two guys to say something. And there's the smile.
Lou Serbio's right next to him. We'll get him in
All
a few
right.
seconds as we get to the 2-minute mark.
They've been doing a great job with the shots. Made it easy for all of us, especially for me.
Here comes, looks like Dugan. And he staggers into the 35-yard line. There's Lou Serbio from South Jersey. One of the best cameramen you'll ever find.
You're right.
He's a professional camera person and a nice guy.
Absolutely.
And I think we thanked everybody. Oh, we want to thank the Casa del Sol for being a corporate sponsor for us and helped us, giving us some sandwiches. Many of the people that work on WCTV have jobs. This is all volunteer. They come here and they have something to eat. And thank you very much, Pete, and all the guys at Casa del Sol.
The eggplant was fantastic.
We still got to get Ida, wherever she is, and Paul. Come on, Ricky, you got a minute to dig them up.
Here we
Ah,
go.
there's Ida.
There's Ida.
She's walking around, taking pictures. She works at the horse rescue on 202. Volunteers her time. There she is. Wave. Got a now she's going to run
She
upstairs.
had to show my little.
And where is Paul? Did a great job. There he is. We get you a shot.
He's walking around there, yeah.
And that's going to be it.
Here's your game. Final score, 35-13.
So that's it. So Westwood wins 35-13. They move to 3-1. And Caldwell goes to 0-3.
I guess Klein is the MVP.
Oh, yeah, Klein with the touchdown.
Klein is the MVP.
Yeah. So I'll go down, we'll do a little interviewing, and then we'll finish up. We'll be on next week at the Paramus Catholic when they play DePaul. That should be a shootout.
What a game that'll be.
All right.
Well, with Steve Klein. Steve, 4 touchdowns in the first half. I was told by Paul that you said you were hungry during the week. You wanted to do a great job here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dominant win. You know, Caldwell's got us. Last 3 years, they got us 2 times in the playoffs. So to come out here and a dominant win is just it's a great feeling. You know, me and Paul have gym together. I told him, he was asking me about the game, and I was like, you know, I'm really hungry. You know, I want to, you know, go out there, you know, score first, and I just have a great first half. You know, we came out here dominant today.
Talk about that 50-yard run. That was right up the middle, looked like. Talk about the blocking and then what you saw.
Yeah, I mean, the blocking was there. You know, you got to trust the guys up front. You know, I was pretty patient there, you know, and just able to make a cut and, you know, score. And then it's like that, it's 14-0, so it's just a great feeling.
And on top of that, you caught a pass. What was that all? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I mean, we installed it earlier this week. I wasn't sure if we were going to run it or not, you know, but we did. And, you know, worked out to perfection. You know, I knew I had the guy beat, and, you know, Sean just threw a dot, and I was able to extend into the pine line and end zone, so it's just a great feeling, great feeling.
Oh, great. Now you're 3-1. It looks like you got a little head of steam. You're halfway through. You got to keep it moving.
Yeah, on to Dumont. It's all focused on Dumont now. Great win today against a very good Caldwell team. You know, they're a competitive team. They're a big team. You know, just come out here and dominant win, it means so much to the program. So.
Congratulations. Great game. Outstanding game. 4 touchdowns. Great job. Well, with the quarterback, Sean Morrison, and boy, oh boy, did you make that throw. Now, tell me, when you got to the line, what were you looking for defensively?
I was looking for Steve Klein. That's what I was looking for. Steve Klein. That's it.
No,
That's it.
What defense you should make me look good? What defense you had out there? What were you looking at? Was it one-on-one? Was it zone?
I was looking one-on-one with Steve Klein. And Steve Klein on a post, 3-step drop, rip it to Steve Klein. That's about it.
You put it right on them. You ran very well today. Now tell about the second touchdown when you had to roll out and you were looking and you extended the play by rolling out. Talk a little bit about that one. I got to get you to talk. Your grandmother wants you on TV. You just say one thing, she's going to yell at me.
Yeah, I mean, the play is a rollout. So I roll out. You know, my first 2 reads weren't there. Boosted did a great job of getting in the end zone, staying open, finding space. And then from there, it's just easy, big 6'4" target. Just get him the ball, hit him in his chest, and there you go, touchdown.
So you had 2 reads that were not open, and he was your 3rd read.
Correct, yeah.
That's pretty good when you do something like that. It means you're starting to really see the field.
Thank you.
You want to start throwing the ball now, right?
Throwing's fun. Scoring touchdowns are fun. It doesn't matter how we get them, but touchdowns are fun.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon, all right?
Thank you, Larry.
Great game.
Thank you.
Great game. I told you, there was a lunar eclipse out in Colorado, and we just got a small smudge the other night. But Westwood played very well tonight against Caldwell. I was impressed the way they ran the ball and then the way Morrison threw the ball. If he continues to do that and be able to open up the defenses of the opposing team, Westwood will be very successful the rest of the year.
Listening to your interview with Morrison, He likes Klein. I mean, I would love to have a guy like Klein to throw to. The young man can jump, can run, can catch. He's fantastic. And Morrison, outstanding job at quarterback.
Just a very quick word about the offensive line.
Fantastic. They blocked. They gave him time to do whatever they needed. You win with an offensive line. That's always the key.
That's always we do like that. I'm looking for Paul, but Paul's gone. Paul did a great job on the sideline. He's busy running around. So we hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Westwood wins. They move on to Dumont. Next week, WCTV will be at Paramus Catholic. Paramus Catholic, DePaul. It should be a shootout. Should be a great one. We hope you can follow us and watch us next week. We hope you enjoyed the show. We thank you very much. And for everybody at WCTV, hey, wait a minute. Get Paul. Come on. Quickly. Come on. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You disappear. We can't find you. Your final thoughts.
Well, I really liked what I saw here today. I thought it was a blueprint of what I wanted to see of Western football going forward. You know, great running, but not too dependent on it. Morrison wasn't afraid to throw the ball, and he threw the ball. You know, very athletic, and I just want to see more of this to come.
Got it 30 seconds in. So for everybody, I want to thank everyone. Thanks for everybody's help. Keep watching. Watch our website, wctv.us, for all our shows. So for John Ficola, Larry Furry, Paul, and the entire gang at WCTV, thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.